So if you're watching this video and I'm not immediately reacting to how things is going on the left, well, pretty much like over here in this area where the summon aspect of the video is going to be, yeah, it's because I got very excited and, you know, came home and I was like, oh, it's time to summon. Oh, I can't wait. And didn't see that the microphone wasn't cut on and, you know, recorded a whole summon sesh with that. So yay me. Just basically talking about a lot of things, so I don't know if I've already like shown the banner just yet over here or not, but looking at the banner and seeing who was on the banner and stuff like that, it's not really a great banner to really summon on. And this is not coming from the shafted aspect. I was actually said this immediately before I started summoning, that it didn't look like a good banner to really summon on in terms of who's there. They didn't bring anyone like new back. It was just a bunch of old units that in this current meta are probably going to get dog walked in a lot of the content right now. So the only way I can see someone being very happy is if one of these cards is someone that you like literally has been eluding you from every banner that they've been on, and you just had too much pride and you didn't want to buy them with any other coins or so. But that's probably it. That's the only thing that I can necessarily say. And in this video, I literally was talking about how it's Frieza Friday, you know, golden Frieza over here, you know, cooler brother, younger brother. I was hoping he's gonna give me some RNG to really summon over here and see how it was gonna go. It kind of started out like it was gonna be good, like I might actually have a good summon sesh, but the more I got deep into it, I started to realize that it's Frieza Friday for a reason. And he is a villain and he wanted my dragon songs, and you can sort of tell when you get into summoning, where you can look at a banner and tell by the first rotation or two how things is really going to go. And this is when you probably either need to like actually stop summoning, wait a bit and come back, which I'm probably going to take that advice here because I do really want cooler, and I still have all of the 7 tickets to use for that ticket banner to do one free multi. I haven't done it yet, so I might go back in, use those, and then possibly use a lot of the dragon stones that we'll be getting from the actual was it the 100 million cooler stuff, where you pretty much go, we got that campaign where the more coolers we beat, the more dragon stones, and I think from that we get 70 because we already got 30 from the missions and stuff like that currently right now, so they're totaling it out for 70 there, well 100 there. But I might use those and then maybe easy A, super easy A stuff, and seeing has physical cooler, like I said, was on that banner summoning. It's a little because I kind of was looking for them to have the icjosh metal cooler on there, but they just, I guess they were like, he's older, he hasn't got a super easy A yet, we're going to do that first, and then we'll spin the block back on the other cooler eventually later on, which, you know, it is what it is. It'll definitely be another meta change by the time he gets an easy A. So, well, yeah, super easy A, so it'll definitely help out a lot more with the Wicked Bloodline. But Wicked Bloodline is going to get really insanely good this year anyway. You can sort of tell how this is going to go because we still got 2 major celebrations, and then whatever in between for like November, December that they want to do, especially with December, where they always give us something at the end of the year to, you know, go on a Christmas banner or winter campaign or so. So we don't know how things are going to play out for so, but for right now, yeah, the banner was like, oh man, it was definitely getting struggle. Definitely getting struggle. I've seen 18s pop up a lot, and anytime I see 18s pop up a lot, I'm like, not on my watch. She's definitely gonna screw me over at this point in time, which she did. So yeah, my take on it currently right now, if you've been summoning or not, maybe do a multi or two. I ended up doing some singles at the end of this too. I don't know if I've got to that part currently right now in the video because I'm recording this separately from what it was, and I'm not like trying to track it by having that video up while I'm talking, which I probably should have. But if I haven't got to that yet, so like that, I'm gonna end it off by doing some singles and stuff like that in this one, because I was getting a little desperate, not gonna lie. I was getting a bit desperate in it, and I should have not, and just waited and just did a couple more events and then got enough to do another multi, and then that'd been it. But my brain was just going, let me see some singles, because I haven't done singles in a minute. And yeah, nothing produced on that one. So like I said, still want cooler, still might go for cooler. Maybe a little later, maybe give it a little time for the RNG to reset. I kind of sort of figured that RNG wasn't going to go my way because, you know, I was rooting for the Spurs, you know, and we're going to game 7 on that one. So I was, I was expecting me to get shafted somewhere. You know, some of my luck was going to get siphoned somewhere. And plus, I'm coming off a banner that I actually had very incredible luck with the Ultra Super. Well, yeah, I guess you could say Ultra Super villain, Vegeta. I skipped the Goku, Gaku, and Beerus. So I was like, it's going to catch up at some point in time. And it just got me. It zapped me of like, I think it was in this video, 330 something Dragon Stones on that one. So, and most of it basically was all free to play, really anyway. I think for a set for maybe something I had bought from a bit ago that was still put into it, that was saved. So other than that, I pretty much didn't really lose out on any money. It was just the Dragon Stones that I already currently had that was free to play on there. And plus, we're getting more. So if I somehow pull a cooler or even a King Cold or something like that on there, which I'm not really tripping on the King Cold that much because every other banner going forward, he's going to be in. So I'm not necessarily worried about that one. But the cooler, man, the cooler's got aura. The cooler's got style. Bro, got shine. And I'm like, ooh, it hurts that I won't be using that unit right off the bat because I think I just got his medals, and I was very happy for that one. Just to get the good old Shaft City treatment, especially going into the weekend. Which, you know, if you've ever been in Shaft City, you don't get to travel at all during a weekend. Like they hold you there, they lock you up. They lock you up. So I know I ain't the only person locked up in Shaft City Police Penitentiary. I know I'm not. There's some of y'all out there right now probably are. Let me know in the comment section below if you something got utterly destroyed, or, you know, if you got that hot fire, you in Paradise City, and maybe you in Limbo City, which I think the only other way I can say you in Limbo City in this banner, be real here, is if you got the spicy unfeatured unit and not cooler. Like, so if you got King Cold and not cooler, and maybe a couple other units on the banner that, like I said, they were eluding you, or you're just new, and that you didn't have, then cool, you might be in Limbo City partying up, you don't know right now. But other than that, you're in either of the others. I would much prefer you be in Paradise City than Shaft. Actually, you know what? It's Frieza Friday. I want you in Shaft City with me, locked up in the next cell by me. Matter of fact, summon. Summon and get shafted. Get shafted. Yeah. Yeah, y'all be putting that evil on me all the time in the comments, talking about, look, oh, I'm so glad I love it when you get shafted. Oh, that's what you be doing in the, I know it. You be making them types up in there, literally just feet all out, just feet in the air, just behind you, just feet kicking in the air. You got shafted. Look, bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. Y'all be plotting on my downfall, bro. Y'all be plotting on my downfall. And I know some of you. I know some of you are. But other than that, have an awesome day / night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.